Hey, look what the cat drug in.
How's it going, buddy?
What's going on here? What you up to, man?
Man, I just bought this new Challenger and I want to juice it up. I want to get a little more scratch going.
Oh, really? Yeah, we talked about it in the gym a few times. So you're ready to go ahead and dive in.
Well, the only thing is I want to try and get it done today. Can you help me out?
Yeah, man, we could, well, what kind of kit? Are you looking for a wet kit or a dry kit?
Well, I think I want to do dry.
Okay, just something real basic, simple, 100 horsepower.
That sounds about right.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let me go take a look at it.
Okay.
Man, nice looking car.
Thanks, buddy.
So you just want the basic install, put the bottle in the trunk, and just let us figure out the best place for the switch. And
just make it simple.
okay, all right. Any new adventures coming up? You got any hot dates coming up?
Well, you know what it is I just want Mike to where when I step on the gas, my girl can just squirt in her panties.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I tell you what, we can get that handled up. All right, I'll get the guys started on it right now.
Sounds good.
All right, today we got a 2013 Dodge Challenger. Customer dropped it off just a few moments ago. We're gonna go ahead and install a dry kit. They want to spray about 100 horsepower to it. Put the nitrous bottle on the left side of the trunk. We're gonna get it all done today. All right, we determined we're gonna put our dry nozzle in the air box. We're gonna put it right here where it sprays downstream into the throttle body. From there, the IAT will pick it up, the intake air temp sensor, and add a little more fuel when it starts spraying 100 horsepower. That's just, one thing is we need to make sure we got plenty of room to put it in the box. And if you look inside there, you'll have plenty of room to put the nozzle. All right, now we got to thread the hole we just drilled. And about halfway on the tap. And it's ready to put the nozzle in. Tighten it with a wrench and we're good.
Okay, I removed the lower dash panel from the Challenger. I'm gonna use this switch here to ohm it, the nitrous system. I found a location right here. So next thing I need to do is use this unibit and drill a hole big enough so the switch can fit in. You just gotta keep on testing and make sure you don't drill the holes too big. You'll need to go a little more. Just a little bit more, little more. So that's in. And that's it for the switch.
All right, we got our location for mounting the solenoid. We're gonna put it on this tab there that came from the factory. Got the solenoid mounted to the bracket, just a regular bracket. We cut it down to half the size. Mounted the ground to the back of it because it's going to be on sheet metal anyway. Put it here. Nut came with the stud that's on the car. It's 10mm nut. Put the line to the nozzle. And the jet's already in there. Tighten it down and we're going to be good. Next thing we need to do is wire it up to the bottom throttle switch.
Okay, you can see that I installed the micro switch onto the gas pedal assembly. Just want to show you when I press the gas pedal down, you can hear the solenoid activating at full throttle. Okay, what you're looking at now is the feed line. It's a 15-foot feed line we use that's coming all the way from the nitrous solenoid, and it's gonna go all the way back to the trunk. In this area here, we took and put a little wire conduit right here because where the metal is meeting metal. And what we did here is followed it. If you follow here, Once we got to this area here, we tie strapped it nice and neat, tight up to the car. Just keep on going back and back. If you look, okay, right when we got here, we took this panel down here, put it underneath there, put it back up. So you can, in this area here, you cannot see the line at all until you get further back. You keep on coming back. And when you get back here again, in this area here, you can see the line appears again. And we routed up here, tie strapped it up there. Once we got to the trunk area here, if you come around this area here, come back over this way, you can see it here again. Put a little wire conduit here, drill the hole into the trunk, and that's it. Once it goes inside the trunk, we bolt it to hook it up to the bottle, and it'll be finished.
All right, here's our dry nozzle in the air filter housing, our line between the nozzle and the solenoid, our feed line, and our nitrous solenoid's mounted here. Feed line runs to the trunk in the back, and we'll show you that in just a second. All right, just earlier we showed you where we mounted the nozzle, the nitrous solenoid, and ran the feed line along the bottom of the car and into the trunk. This is where we mounted the bottle. Feed line's connected and it's ready to go.
Henry, man, we got it ready for you.
Awesome, dude.
You ready to go test this thing out?
Let's go see what it can do.
Go spray it down.
Sounds good.
Let's go do it. All right, brother, here she is. Let's pop the trunk real quick. Turn on the bottle.
Okay.
There we go. Arming switch. We put the arming switch real easy to find.
Okay.
Right, so just arm it, and as soon as you flat foot it, you got an extra 125 horsepower.
Sounds good.
So you gonna spray this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it down over here.
All right, man. Let's check it out. Damn! What you think about that?
Man, that thing's going sideways.
It was going sideways, man. Good deal, man. Have a great day. Thanks for the business, bro.
You got it, Mike.